Alright, go on, start it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So, you ever notice that when a new controller comes out, one of the specifications that they always talk about is the grip? Whether it's adjustable or if people like it, how it fits in their hands. So this brings me to one of my tips I came across a few years ago. So about 3 years ago, I was at a big race. I was at DRP, which is an indoor carpet track, and the place was just packed. It was a big event, and with all the people there, it was just really hot inside the building. So I ended up in a heat with, it must have been one of the first heats. I ended up with in a heat with Carl Engelman, who is a team manager for Phantom. He's a really fast guy, and I was standing next to him on the driver's stand, and my hands were sweating, and I just couldn't get a good, couldn't get a good grip on the controller. And I remember during the race, my finger kept on slipping off the throttle. So after the heat and after we marshaled, Carl came over to me and he goes, Craig, he goes, let me see your controller. So I gave him the controller, and he came back to me, and I think it was my backup controller. Well, it's my backup now, but this is what he did to it. He wrapped it, and I'll tell you what. Ever since he did this, I've been using this. This is basically it's power wrap. You can get different power flex wrap. You can get different places. Athletes use this too for elbows and whatnot. But this, oh my God, it's such a great feel for the controller. So you basically can wrap the controller handle to like any width, how you like the feel of your controller. Another great thing is that it doesn't slip out of your hands. The downside on it is that depending on how bad you sweat, you do have to swap it out every once in a while because it gets a little gritty. So the best thing that I've seen was that you can get different ones like at different sporting stores or whatnot, but they're pretty expensive. Like a little roll like this is about $6. So if you go to Tractor Supply, and this is what Carl actually told me about this, is that these right here are basically I think they're horse legging wraps, and this is like $8 for this. So what you do is you go and you cut them in half, and they last you forever. So I want to wrap this one up really quick. I think I have a little bit left on this. I have enough. So you only wrap it to the feel of your hand. So if you're wondering what these controllers are, this is my backup here is the DX4S. That's like basically my my VRC controller now, and this is my DX6R. But if you haven't noticed, you really should try it because it just puts such a great feel to the controller. I'm just going to use the rest of this that's on there. Getting pretty. There we go. That's it, man. And like I said, it's such a great feel in your hand. The downside is that you can't use that excuse that your finger slipped off the throttle anymore. But it really is. A good way to cut these is that what I usually do is I usually throw them in the freezer for a night, and then just use a drill to cut them. I have a friend who's just fearless with a power saw. He cuts them sometimes for me. But guys, I hope this tip helps you, and I'll see you next time. Alright, later.